Hello guys, how are you? Another update on my SOPWITH CAMEL F1 biplane build. This is a very interesting model kit to build, no doubt about it. I didn't do the biplane group build because back then this model didn't appeal to me. Bad memories, but I'm doing this one, and as I'm going through it, as I'm going on the build, it is interesting. I have still a few things to do. Currently is like this. I have still to sand this big trench here, because in order to be able to clear this one and to do this one perfectly, I had to sacrifice this side. What happened is that both edges, they just didn't fit exactly together. So I could do one way up or the down, and so I chose to sand the down part and to keep the upper part leveled. So I will have to sand a lot. These wires, which the rigging on the looks like puppet, they are pain in the ass, because when you want to get a job done, they are always on the way, and you have to clear them out. But hey, I'm testing another technique, so I will do what I consider after that, sanding that, a negotiation with the model. I appreciated it. I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to discuss with the model. It's an expression that I use, the kind of shadow, the tones, and you know. I would like to thank Gil very much, Red Dragon, and all of you. Bill, please, let me see here, because I don't want, on this one, I don't want anyone to. I just want to thank everybody, because you were great. As I told you, I was not accustomed or able to do the. I had an idea, but not clearly what. Panzerman's bunker. Uh, Gary, making models again, thank you very much. Ringo, thank you very much for those tips. Ardi, thank you very much also for your comment. Mad Modeler, thank you. I will check that that channel, Waterloo's channel, which, by the way, he did a great build on the, and Pezapoos also did a great build on the biplane group build that he did. So thank you very much to all of you. I think that the wood propeller is like this. However, it's that tone, this wood tone over here. Okay. However, I'm going to experiment with the tan and oil, burnt umber, and then trying to white spirit it with a #1 brush, with a very light brush, because Gil told me, and you guys told me, that that's what we do. If I do this on red brown, as it was, it's that varnished kind of, you know, can you see wood? However, it's a propeller. If I place another layer of ink on it and varnish or seal it, it would not make a difference because it has no detail. So it's just a test, and the piece is still on its original shape. So no problem on that. Probably I will test with tan and try to see if it goes well or better than this wood tone right now. Wheels. Wheels, they have to have a little bit of okay, they're not washed yet, but the paint was very liquefied, and it gave that dirt. Then I will use khaki brown to paint the. Oh, now I managed to open the bottle. H80 from Hobby Color, khaki brown, to do the overall green on the plane, but not after it's all, or at least the best that I can do, sanded here. I believe I will apply another layer here on the mark of Mr. Surfacer 1000, and then I will work on the ribs, on the wing, the cockpit. As you can see, I'm posting photos. It's done. It has no kind at all of photo etch part or brass. I have brass to work with. However, I lost my brass cutter, so I have to get another one. Because if I cut the brass, it will flatten at the edges, and I want the cut to be perfect round, you know. So it's an interesting model. It's an interesting model. I like the cockpit interior. I like it. It's not my best job so far, let's say, but I'm not an expert on this World War I kind of planes. I don't know about what to do next. Tomorrow I will restart working at my precinct, so I will not have so many free time as I had until now. But I want to do this. I want to finish this one without neglecting my Red Dragon, Fernando Duarte, and my group build, Alex, my group build. So this is a simple update until now. I will continue working on it for today. I could do the update further at the end of the day, but I believe that this is enough for now. I would like very much to say something. I am watching Storm 22 TPT videos. He's building a ZTZ-99 Chinese armor vehicle tank. He's about to do the digi-camo pattern, which I find it very cool. Very cool. He's doing a tremendous job on this tank. I have to say that. I'm not that kind of armor guy, you know. Sometimes do a little bit of simple kit or something, but the way he works on armor, it's really remarkable. He, Cohen C, Michael, you all know. But for those who don't know, Storm 22 TPT, please go and check out his work, because It's something of a kind. He really does a great job, and I'm looking forward to see his DigiCamel, because that one, I love it. I know that he has a 1:1 scale uh, plan. I know everything about that. I know it, but still, it's very meticulous work to do, and I admire that. And on an armor vehicle full of hedges and details on the, you know, on the chassis and all, to mask and do that, well, you can say it's easy because it's a 1:1 scale plan, but it's not as easy as for me. It wasn't. It isn't, and he's doing a tremendous job. So I think you should check him out. Okay. So again, it's like this. I'm keeping on building this one. RD, again, thank you for the idea, because yeah, it is interesting. I'm thinking a little bit ahead. Sorry. And I'm a little bit afraid that when it comes to gluing the wings, the upper wing to the underwing, probably could happen that the whole wing could not, possibly it cannot fit altogether. So I have to find a way to place the wing on all wing supports, you know, in order not to have any gaps between them. You know, when you look at the plane, the wing is fully supported by those supports for those pillars, and well, if there would be gaps between them, it would not be the same. But I believe that a few styrene foam support, and I don't know, I'm going to check that out. I'm going to do a little research on that one, and maybe I cut it the ailerons. I placed the ailerons on the down position, as you can see here, and obviously here also. Here it's not, you know, it's a little twisted, and here. I have to be very honest with you, I don't like this ejector pin marks. It has 3 ejector pin marks. Well, 4. Maybe a little bit of putty and sanding it. Sorry about the waffle. It's like this now. I hope everything is okay with you, all of you. Thank you for your opinions. Thank you very much. Go check Storm22TPT, because his work is, you already know him, but his work is fantastic. So all the best to you, my friends, and keep modeling, okay? All the best.